Hello, I'm Michael Thrasher, Professor of Politics at Plymouth University. First, let me convince you why studying politics at university is a great idea. Because politics affects everyone, the Greek philosopher Aristotle described the study of politics as the master science. So if it's good enough for Aristotle, it's good enough for us. Let's kick off with a definition of politics that I hope you'll find useful. Writing in 1936, Harold Laswell described politics as who gets what, when, how. A very good definition, and of course, 5 words, simple to remember. Who gets what, when, how. Let's break that up. Who? Laswell knows that the study of politics is about people. Without people, you don't get politics. Gets. Politics is about power. It's about authority. It's about using that power to get what you want. What? Politics is about resources. It's about scarce resources and how we distribute those resources within communities, within societies. When? Politics is dynamic. It's not static. It's always changing. And finally, how? And this is probably the most important bit of the whole thing, the whole definition. How is about how people use their skills and knowledge about politics to actually get what they want. So politics is who gets what, when, how. But a common mistake that people make is to think that politics is simply what politicians do. It's not. Because it's all around us, politics takes place at all levels of society, in small groups, in organisations, in communities, in neighbourhoods, in regions, in nations, across nations. Politics is all around us. And that's why studying politics is a good idea, because employers need people who understand how politics works. So, having convinced you that studying politics is a good idea, it's an even better idea to study politics at Plymouth University. In the first year, we look at the themes of democracy and democratisation, where ideas of liberal democracy came from and how they've evolved over time. And of course, we study Britain and then compare Britain with other countries, like the United States, like Germany. In the second year, we look in detail at the European Union and also at the concept of globalisation. The world is shrinking in terms of communications and in terms of influence. And finally, in the third year courses are built around staff's research interests. People are actively researching in the areas that they teach in terms of British politics and elections, in terms of ethnic politics across Europe, in terms of American politics, and a new course on Russian politics. So it's an exciting diet of courses that we teach here at Plymouth University. So Plymouth is not only a great place to come and study, but studying politics at Plymouth is a really, really good idea.